So obviously, as you can see at the top right, I'm above level 100, and today I'm going to be showcasing the tier 100 skin, which is Kado Thorne, as well as his entire set, and seeing like what's up with him, like regarding his set, if it's reactive or whatnot. And we're just gonna just flat out just have a good time. It's perfect for around Halloween. It's like he's like a vampire, like yeah, he's like a bat vampire. So it's a perfect time to showcase this around October. So hopefully y'all enjoy this, and let's go ahead and get started. All right, we'll go ahead and be buying his set and whatnot. Now, I believe it's called. I believe his set is part of I think called the Metamorphosis set, but I could be wrong. But I'm gonna buy all this. I just did a video regarding Cause, so that's why I see the Cause skin. But anyway, it's Kado Thorne. He looks pretty cool. His mask really reminds me, I'm not gonna lie, of Spider-Man. It just gives me off that, I don't know, Spider-Man sort of vibe or something like that. Just regarding how animated it is. It's kind of interesting. Backwing's pretty huge, but we'll see it in the locker and whatnot. Wings are pretty cool. And of course, here's his emote if y'all want to see it. It's actually pretty scary, actually, but it's really, really sick. But let's get started. By the way, am I the one? I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. But am I not the only one that's kind of not a fan of this like lobby the way it is? Maybe it is, but it's just I don't know. Kind of is weird regarding the way the lobby is, regarding how it's designed, like at the bottom and whatnot with all the creative. I don't know. I feel like they should just probably left the lobby, like little entrance alone. But anyway, let's just get started showcasing this in the locker. Okay, regarding his set, this is his set. I don't know how to say that, so I'm not gonna even try to, but I'm just gonna say Metamorphosis since his emo's based off of Metamorphosis. Anyway, he does have an edit style where you can take off the mask. I guess we'll showcase it in a second, even though you can barely see it because of his hair. But yeah, he does have an edit style regarding this, and you can't transform into it, so that's pretty sick. It's actually pretty cool. I actually am a fan of it. It's probably not a skin I'll rock like that, but it's cool to see as like a tier 100 skin. And again, it's cool to see another like sort of original skin in the Battle Pass. You love to see it, honestly, especially as tier 100 skin. This is backbling. It's honestly cool. It's actually pretty. It's interesting. It's cool details regarding the backbling, but I don't think it's a backbling or wings that I ever rock. I think people. I don't know. Regarding wings, it just looks okay. I do like the design, but I don't know. I feel like people don't rock wings like that anymore. So, but maybe some people do. I'm not sure. Pickaxes, I'm gonna be honest, it is kind of boring. It's just, I feel like it's pickaxes that we see most of the time. Cool, I guess interesting design if people are into it, but it just looks okay. Here's his glider, pretty cool. I feel like we also get gliders like that, like a lot, but it is what it is. It's still pretty cool. Here's built-in emote, again, if you want to see it. Them wings look so good on him, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this looks really good with his wings. And then here's the wrap. Now, I believe he also is a boss regarding this Fortnite, so that's kind of sick. I think he was also a boss like a little bit like before Fortnite, obviously, but I think he changes into his demon form in this Fortnite, so that's kind of cool. But anyway, guys, I do need to also equip all the other stuff, but I'll do that off camera. Anyway, let's go ahead and showcase the skin with his backbling. Alright, here is his loading screen. It looks pretty clean, honestly. I haven't when it comes to loading screen, I have nothing but honestly whatever to say about loading screens, because loading screens obviously are whatever, but it is still clean, a really clean loading screen. Alright, damn, this Contro, I ain't gonna lie, this is a Contro, like, pretty big Contro. I guess I don't think anyone rocks Contros nowadays, obviously, but I mean, if you're into that stuff, it's kind of cool. But I feel like obviously no one rocks Contros, but it is what it is. See a lot of bats when you rock the Contro, like, yeah, you see a lot of bats or whatever lying around. He has like a little portal. Might have been Doctor Strange in a way. This is glider, obviously. It's pretty cool. It's actually a pretty cool glider. Obviously, you see like a light green, light blue Contro when you like move forward, so it's cool. Yeah, it's only moved forward, so that's kind of interesting. Well, a little bit. It does have a lot, like, regarding when you, like, deploy the glider, it does have, like, a big, like, dust. I think that's what it's called whenever you deploy it. So that's, like, a really, like, huge, like, kind of cool thing regarding it. Now, look at, first off, his hair's crazy. Yeah, his hair is hell of damn crazy. It's crazy as hell, but it is what it is. Pickaxe, it's whatever. Like I mentioned, I'm not a fan of the pickaxes, to be honest, because they are boring, but it is what it is. Now, I'm gonna mention this while I'm doing this. Apparently, I think if you get the built-in emote, he also comes with another spray. So he has two sprays, which are Revenant Hunt. Sorry, I can't speak. And then the Villain, which is the one that you get, I think, after you get the built-in emote. So let's go ahead and showcase them real quick. See, that's kind of sick. It's whatever, but it's kind of sick. And then is the Villain one. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Nothing much to say about the sprays. Skin's pretty cool. I like his hair is really crazy, but obviously it makes sense based off the emote that we're gonna showcase and whatnot. So that's gonna look cool. We'll showcase the glider again, considering the fact that the glider is right here. It's a really cool contra though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, or deploy actually. When you deploy it, really cool deploy. Huge fan of it. Honestly, really sick. Really sick. It's a cool skin. I do like his, like, maybe without the back bling, it does look kind of good because I like the low coat that he has. So probably does look better without the back bling, but it is still pretty cool. The mask is pretty sick. Like I said, it reminds you of, like, gives me all Spider-Man vibes, low key. So that's kind of sick. Let's go ahead real quick. Get this, obviously. Let's see. We do have his spray, but it's gonna take a little bit because I have so many damn sprays that I didn't have it equipped because I want to show the spray I want to show off the spray obviously, but God, it's gonna take me a little bit to find it. Where the hell is it? Okay, found it. Here it is. The Vampiric emoticon animated. Well, that looks pretty good, to be honest. Even though it's nothing crazy. Cool little animated. That, even though I don't care about emoticons, it's kind of cool to see animated and whatnot. Now I think everyone's been waiting for this, but I think I might as well showcase it. Obviously, let's go ahead and showcase built-in emote metamorphosis with the back bling. That's pretty sick. Now I wonder if I do have the back bling off, this will. Ooh, that's actually cool. That's clean for like turning back, but I wonder if you have the back wing off, does he have the wing? Which I don't think he does. I do like the friggin' like regarding like his built-in emote, which is sick. And I do like the skin alone. It's actually pretty freaking good. For it being a tier 100, actually, it's actually pretty good. I'm actually somewhat impressed. Makes sense for just Fortnite nightmares. Now regarding the gun, someone's near me. Regarding the gun, it does shoot, like, it does have a little bit of light blue when you shoot it. So it is kind of reactive in that way, so that's kind of cool. Wow, someone's on me. Not doing this right now. I don't know where they're coming from, but, I don't think it's reactive also, so it kind of, I'll see if it's reactive, but I really don't think it is, but we'll just see. But I don't think it's reactive, but still pretty good skin. I like the freaking skin alone. Like the default style was pretty good with the mask, but this one kind of cool. I kind of fan of it. All right, you got someone in here, so. Okay, so yeah, obviously it's not reactive in any case, which I'm not surprised considering the fact that obviously I don't think it said it was reactive, but still is whatever. Get a rocket ram, boom. All right, let's go ahead and turn back real quick to the default style. I do like the default style. I like how he has like that ring and whatnot. Pretty cool. He has the mask with it. Pretty cool. Get a little close up of the wrap. That mask is actually pretty sick. I just wish that, obviously it's a mask, you can't obviously see it from this perspective, maybe. Well, you can see a little bit, but not fully, but it's still pretty cool. But we're not done yet. We still have, we're going to showcase the back without the back bling and without the mask on so that you can kind of get another perspective without the back bling. So let's go ahead and do that. By the way, if you notice at the bottom left, here's what the banner looks like. Even though no one cares about banners, like I don't think no one. And then obviously here's the other loading screen with his other edit style, which is actually pretty menacingly. It's pretty creepy, but I mean if you like it, but it is pretty creepy to say the least. Kind of is badass though, not gonna lie. All right, so here is Kado Thorne without the back bling, if it can. There you go. Here's without the back bling. Honestly, without the wings is much needed. I think it can do without the wings, because it actually looks pretty sick without the wings. I feel like the wings kind of like too much a little bit, to be honest, but it looks a lot cleaner without a back bling. So I personally am a fan of it without a back bling, so it's kind of sick. Obviously showcase all the set real quick without a back bling. Got the glider, got the contrail. Also show a pickaxe, and I think what I'm kind of mostly curious about is the built-in emote, because I'm kind of wondering if the wings will appear when you don't have the back bling, which I don't think it will, because I think when we previewed it, it didn't have a back bling on. So I think you're supposed to have the back bling on in order to have like obviously the wings, but we're here to test it, so here we go. Yeah. Okay, so you're supposed to have the back bling on. Cool. So in order to have, I thought originally what's gonna happen is I thought he will spawn with wings right after he does the built-in emote, but no, you're supposed to have the back bling on so that you can have those cool dope wings. I think it looks better actually with the wings on with this skin, but with the other style, someone just died and had the crown. But I think this style is a lot better because personally, I think it's a lot better because it looks a lot cleaner in my opinion. Real quick, let's go ahead before I get killed. Okay. Get a gun real fast. By the way, I do have it without the mask, so if in case any of y'all are interested. Again, nothing's reactive, obviously, in that case, but skin without the mask, which I honestly I prefer with the mask. The mask just makes it look cooler, but it's your preference, whatever. I personally prefer without a back bling with the mask. I think it makes it much more cooler. But that is basically it. That was most of the set and whatnot. I think the skin's pretty good. It's actually think worth it for 200 to be the case, because with a lot of edit style, it doesn't have as much edit style as it normally has, but it does come with a lot of good stuff out of it. The glider's pretty cool, backlinks, whatever. Regarding the built-in emote, I think the built-in emote is probably the best part, because the built-in emote is like sick as hell. I can't aim. But regarding I think the skin, I think it's pretty good of a skin, honestly. For grinding for 200, it's definitely worth it, honestly. Definitely worth it. If anything, I think it's better than Optimus Prime, I believe, from last season. Definitely better than Optimus Prime, to say the least. Alright, but that was showcasing Kado Thorne as well as his set. Let me know your thoughts on this, and if y'all like this, make sure to like, subscribe, and I will see y'all next time. Have a good rest of your day, and I will see y'all later. Peace.